All right, well, I'm back from the Star Wars Unlimited 1K for May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So it was pretty good. Well, I did pretty well. The tournament itself was amazing. The Banished Zone always knocks it out of the park with every single event that they hold. I mean, 30 people showed up. They bought pizza for everybody. Uh, Handed out a bunch of prizing. One of the our locals actually was a big winner. He didn't win the whole tournament, but he won the raffle showcase Sabine, and well, he's a Sabine player, so as you can imagine, he was pretty happy about that. Great. They gave out packs too, so um, just knocked it out of the park as they always do. I actually won a playmat. I won um, and I forget what the playmat is. They were selling boxes too. Luckily they had some left, for the event to be able to sell a couple boxes. And somebody actually ended up pulling to showcase Boba Fett, which was pretty dope. So, yeah, but I was playing Sabine today, and like I said, I'm not uh, in Star Wars. I'm not. It's nothing like Fab for me. A lot more confident in Fab, and I didn't do terrible. I went 2 and 3. So you know, I don't know exactly what number of place I was, but they usually have an article going, that they'll release about with the recap and everything. So I'll be able to see what place I was there. So no top 8 for me this time. You know, is what it is. I had a lot of fun. I did better than the last 1K I was at, which I have to thank my buddy John for telling me to just play Sabine, play the aggro deck, because that's what I am. I'm an aggro player, so yeah. But I had a lot of fun. John actually he went 4-1 today. So I think he was either second or third seed. He did awesome. Nigel was playing as well. He was 3-0 going into the fourth round, and then unfortunately dropped his last two, and he didn't top 8, which the breakers in this, I guess because it's the best of 3, are a lot different than the breakers in Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood is pretty simple. If there's 5 rounds, you win your first 3, you're guaranteed that top 8. More so, it's probably because Flesh and Blood you're only playing one game versus Star Wars it's best of 3. But I had a lot of fun. Got a box, got a play mat, free play mat. Had fun. Played a bunch of different decks today. Very first match out of the gate the day was I can't remember his name, but he was running Sabine as well. And of course, my first matchup's the Sabine mirror, and he ended up going 5-0. So, I get the ringer right out of the gate. It is what it is. Second match was against an Iden Control. Not really much Iden Control can do against Sabine, so I swept that 2-0. Next match, I believe, was Boba Cunning. So that was very close. I had this wild turn in game one where he had 15 damage on his base, and you need to do 30 damage to a base to kill the base, and to win that game. And I was at I think I have one. He only needed to do one more damage to me to kill my base, and I played a Rebel Assault on a Gorilla Attack Pod that had 5 damage on it, so it has grit. So it was actually a 9-1. So I play a Rebel Assault, hit his base for 10 with that, and then I had a Fleet Lieutenant out that had an experience counter on it, so it was a 4-4, and then when the Rebel Assault gave that +1 as well, and then did 15 damage in one turn to win the game. That was pretty cool. Ended up losing that one though. And then I played against a Shrewd. I have no idea what Shrewd does. Flesh and Blood. I don't even need to read the cards. I can just look at the picture that's on the card, and I know exactly what the card does. Unfortunately, I didn't know what Shrewd did, and that bit me in the butt. I lost that one. So I lost this. I lost the Sabine match 0-2, won Iden 2-0, lost to Boba Cunning 1-2, and then lost to the Shrewd 1-2. Again, just don't know the cards, don't know what all the heroes do. Um, and then I played my last match of the day was against the Boba Green, and that was pretty. I ended up winning that one 2-0. So I went 2-3 overall. Only had one match where I didn't win it, or I got shut out. So that's not too bad overall. So 2-3 for overall win losses, and then for the game win or for match win losses, and then for game win losses, if I'm doing my math right, 2, 4, 5, 6 wins, and 2, 4, so 6-6, 6-6. Not bad, not bad for my second Star Wars event. A bigger event, anyways. It was really fun. Can't really say enough good things about the Banish Zone and the events that they run. So, but yeah, overall, a lot of fun. Really like playing Sabine. Walking away with prizes, cards, everything you can want. But yeah, had a good time. All right, well, that's it. Thank you.